Now news on Channel 5. Today's headlines: Wayne killed in a brawl with Trude, third world working conditions in an office in Hobart, a hung parliament, 2 grand finals, what is Australia coming to? That and much more to come on Ango News on Channel 5. But firstly, we cross to a breaking news story where Wayne has been shot by Trude. Earlier today, Wayne was shot by Trude. And Trude, it has been reported that Trude is Wayne's long-term enemy, and their altercations have ended with this tragic shooting. Wayne was severely shot in the chest, and he died a short time ago in hospital. Wayne's cousin MTS has released a statement saying that it is a very sad time for the family of Wayne, and it is such a tragedy that the circumstances of Wayne and Trude fighting have had to come to a alright stop in this instance. It has been reported that in an office in Hobart, workers have been subdued to working 12 hours straight without any form of a break. The computers in the office are also running Windows 97, which is no longer acceptable in a working environment. I went to this office in Hobart to investigate, and we now cross to this story. Well, we're here today in the office that has been reported to have third world working conditions. Here are 2 of the workers, Joss and Dick. I'm just going to go over here now and talk to them. So Dick, can you please tell me if you think you are unfairly treated at this workplace?
Yes.
Okay, so what sort of conditions are you forced to work under?
Well, I don't have a monitor.
You don't have a monitor? Okay. And do you have many breaks for the time that you're here working?
No.
You don't? Okay. So now we'll go over to Josh and ask Josh some similar questions. Josh, what sort of conditions are you forced to work under at this workplace?
This.
So obviously the computer is not working, and it isn't half obvious why it isn't working when it's in a cardboard box.
This is a new one though, the box.
Oh, you got a new box just the other day?
We did.
Oh, right. So do you get any breaks for the time that you're working here, Josh?
Right.
They don't even know what a break is. So now if we come down here and look at some of the third world class computers that are running Windows 97, we can tell, firstly, keyboards. I mean, what keyboards? The mice, well, I think you might as well use animal mice. And well, the monitors, I mean, look how big they are. So that just about says it all, why people are saying why this is such a bad office to work for. Wayne Trude reporting for Ango News on Channel 5. Thank you, Wayne Trude, for that absolutely terrible story on those absolutely terrible working conditions in Hobart. We just have word in that is the Liberal Party office in Hobart. Ango News on Channel 5 will be back after this short break.
Your Alaska experience begins with a voyage of the Glacier's cruise aboard a magnificent Grand Class ship. Imagine a 4-story grand atrium, plus hundreds of private balconies, more than any other cruise line. And because most outside staterooms have a balcony, they're more affordable than you think. Where else can you relax over breakfast while a snow-capped mountain glides by? Where else can you enjoy a massage? Curl up with a good book. Tee off on the world's most famous golf courses. Or work out in an ocean view gymnasium while your Alaska adventure unfolds. The pleasures on board are as enticing as the scenery outside. That's the
Welcome back to Ango News on Channel 5. Across to a breaking news story. What the hell's going on? We're sorry, Ango News is currently experiencing some technical difficulties. We will be back shortly. We are sorry, Ango News is currently experiencing some technical difficulties. We will be back shortly. We are sorry, Ango News is currently experiencing some technical difficulties. We will be back shortly. We are sorry, Ango News is currently experiencing some technical difficulties. We will be back.
Shut up, I'm not a fucking idiot.
It's now time for the Australian Runaround and World News. So what is going on with Australia? We've got a federal hung parliament, a state hung parliament in Australia, in Tasmania rather, and now we've got a replay of the AFL Grand Final with St Kilda and Collingwood that are coming up on Saturday. And just a reminder that you can catch all the action of the AFL Grand Final on Saturday on Channel 5, right here on Channel 5. We now have to go to the world news. In Hungary, a man has walked into the Hungarian International Airport and said, "Rendben stop," which has been translated to, "Alright, stop." This has caused massive delays as all the aeroplanes have, well, alright, stopped. There are massive delays in Hungary International Airport and there are backlogs in Australia which are still being cleared by Qantas. The man has been identified as Pedig. A short statement from Pedig has been released by the Hungarian police. We'll listen to that now.
Come on, guys, you can't imprison me forever. All I did was walk into the airport and yell, "Alright, stop." Then the plane's just, "Alright, stop." It's not like I launched an attack on them. As you could tell by the tone of my voice, I'm very upset. You better say sorry to me so I can warn you that sorry goes hand in hand with I won't do it again.
So that statement there from Pedig, coming from Hungary. Welcome to Steve's Sport. So what a big week of sport it's going to be in Australia. All the action can be catched live here on Channel 5 and Channel 5 too. So the AFL Grand Final, it just keeps on going and going and going and going and going. Going and going and going and going and going. Going and going and going and going and going. Going and going and going and going and going. When will it alright stop? I don't think anybody will know. So that's on with St Kilda and Collingwood, then there's Bathurst on, where Ford and Holden take it out, and then the NRL Grand Final, which is tipped to be massive. But now we come to the Commonwealth Games. Some reports that we're having in say that the accommodation for the athletes is absolutely disgraceful. Some reports say that there are monkeys living in there, some say that there are snakes, and you know what? All of the deli marketers in Delhi have been employed to clean the accommodation. So we can be rest assured that no deli marketers will be calling while the Commonwealth Games are on. Welcome to Hammies Weather. So for tomorrow in Tasmania, it should be a good day all around except for in the whole where it's going to be 2 degrees and raining, raining, raining and raining. 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 In Hobart it'll be a lovely 17 degrees, sunny all day. On the east coast it'll be a top of 23 degrees. Lovely day there. Lovely day there. Lovely day there. Lovely day there. And on the west coast, as usual, it'll be raining, 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 just like the whole, and a lovely 10 degrees. On Launceston, it'll be -3 and foggy. On King Island, it'll be the top of 13 degrees, and that will be sunny there. Lovely day on King Island. And over on Flinders Island, we have 15 degrees and a lovely sunny day. Now, if we go to the forecast, for Saturday, we have 20 degrees and a bit overcast, but mainly fine. That's for the Grand Final day, so when you're out there ready for the Grand Final, lovely day for you. Then on Sunday, it's going to be 17 degrees and mainly fine. And on Monday, it'll be 14 degrees and a few showers there. So now, if we have a look at the synoptic chart for Tasmania. Here on the synoptic chart, we can see Tasmania below both the Southern Ocean and the Tasman Sea. Southern Ocean is forecast gale force winds of approximately 100 knots out there. So if you're in a small craft, we recommend you do not go fishing or anything like that. or anything like that, or anything like that. And Tasmania is filled with all the mogs down there in the hole, and there is a high pressure system above Tasmania and a low pressure system above Tasmania moving towards out to the Tasman Sea towards New Zealand. You've been watching Anglo News on Channel 5. That's all we have time for this evening. We hope you have enjoyed Anglo News on Channel 5. News, alright!